It'll be a tough matchup for sure. I think this is a really good match a really important match for us because it will seed us for if we get as far as the MLS Cup. So it's very important for us. Also, you know, like I say, they're in a very tricky position because they have to play on Wednesday. So we don't really know what they're going to look like on Sunday. So, but we'll be ready to go, and it'll be a good our last match. So it's good to keep the momentum going. It'll be our last match before we get into the playoffs. So, really important time of year for us. It all comes down to this, and this match is the last one where we can sort of learn from our mistakes, and then it's business time.
For even just the mental part of the game, is it important to, even though you can't advance higher than the 1 seed that you're at right now, just to get a good performance on the road where you guys haven't been as good? Red Bull Arena, you've been great, but on the road it's been really shaky.
Yeah, exactly. Something to practice. It's something to work on. Every game we get better and better, and something to work on. And we want to keep the unbeaten streak going. We want to keep the momentum going. We want to stay fit. We want to stay healthy. So those are all the things we want to accomplish in the game. You know, a good result and staying fit and healthy.
Obviously, you scored against Columbus before. You're going to take on Philly. For yourself personally, mentally, do you feel you're in a better place since you scored?
Yeah, absolutely. Goals always help out any player. But I've been in a really good place now for the last 3 weeks, and the season's long. It's really hard. Do a lot of driving, and the heat gets you in the middle of the summer. So, but I've been feeling really great the last 3 weeks, and I'm really ready to push on now. As you know, I have a lot more experience now in this time of year. I know how to take care of your body a little bit better, when to push, when to sort of not go as hard. So I feel better now at this time of year than I did last year. So I'm excited.
What's made Philadelphia such a difficult place for you guys, in particular that stadium?
They're a really good team. I mean, you could see what they did all this season compared to last season. They're so much more improved in every single department. So they're a tough team to play against, and that's a tough place to go. You know, it's we have our rivals, but everyone in the East is our rival. I look at it that way, and everyone wants to beat us. So, hats off to them. They've been very good to play against, and we have to have a lot of respect for them because they're a very good team.
Has it been keeping? Has it been goalkeeping, defending, attacking? What is it about Philly that makes them really dangerous against you guys?
A little bit of everything. I think for sure. They in the second half, it's been a tale of two halves. Both times we went there, and then in the second half, they dared a little bit more and played out a little bit more. Had some big switches on us. So everywhere, they're a very good transition team. We pinned them for most of the game, but they counterattacked us once or twice and got their goals from that. So on the counterattack, they're very good. In the attack, they're very good. Pontius is a handful. They're just all around a much better team than they are last year.
It seems like when you guys have played down there, those games have gotten a little physical, a little chippy sometimes.
Yeah.
On occasions. Does that take you guys out of maybe of the high press and some of the build-up that you like to do, just the physical nature and the chippiness?
No, not at all. I think we rise to the occasion when the game gets chippy. We don't mind it at all. I think a lot of our games are chippy because we move the ball fast and we press high, and it's uncomfortable for a lot of teams. And I think it gets chippy at times, especially down in Philly. But we're ready for that. We enjoy that. We whatever it takes to win a game. Like moving forward now in the playoffs, we're going to see chippy games. We're going to see complete footballing games, soccer games. We're going to see everything. So we feel prepared for whatever comes our way.
Last night, you guys learned your Champions League opponent for the quarterfinals, Vancouver.
Yep.
It's going to be a 1 seed against the 8 seed. You guys, what are your thoughts on playing an MLS team in that first matchup for you guys?
I don't have too much experience in this tournament, and I only played 2 games in it this year. It's been really fantastic experience for me, so I don't know if Vancouver's a good draw for us or not. I don't know too much about the other teams, but I will say that I know it's been difficult for an MLS team to win it because of the time of year that it is. So Vancouver will be in the same time of year as us, so maybe that'll give us a little bit of a equal playing field. Like I said, I don't know too much about it, and Vancouver's a very good team, tough place to go play. But we'll when that time comes, we'll be ready for that as well.